All right, bollocks it. Let's go live early once again. You know what? One of these days I'm going to get those timings absolutely correct. I will. One day. Won't be anytime soon, but one day. One day, it may just happen. I get the timing correct on that countdown. We'll see. Oi! I want the ladder up. Please. Okay. There we go. The ladder is updated there. Six Nations from the game that we just saw happen. What another fantastic game in the 2024 Six Nations tournament. We just witnessed Scotland going down in the hands of France. So Ireland looking nice and secure out the top there. Remember, Ireland, they better not get too cocky, the Irish, because they've got Italy coming up tomorrow. You would anticipate that they should win that and extend their lead on top of the table. But as we've seen from the Six Nations thus far, absolutely anything can happen. James, welcome back, mate. I will stand for no cheekiness from you, sir, with my predictions this time around. So James has gone daily, anytime England, anytime try scorer, that is, and that's a fantastic bet. That is actually, that's a great bet, that one. You know who else? Jamie George. I haven't had a chance to put anything on yet. I'm running out of time. So let's quickly... Okay, well, here's my tips. These are not my bets. These are just my tips. That baby's got an incredibly large head. But that's neither here nor there. I've got England for the half-time, full-time double. England to score 2 or more tries from a rolling maul. Itoje for 3+ line-out wins. And England to win by 5. Specifically 5. The games have been so close in the Six Nations so far this year. I think it's going to continue. I would say try scorers, Jamie George, always a good bet, especially since I've got England scoring a couple of tries off rolling maul. If they're going to score tries off rolling maul, you know Jamie George is going to be putting his big butt at the back of those. So he's a pretty good bet, I reckon, for any time try scorer. I couldn't help but notice that running out for Wales, George North might be good value for an anytime try scorer as well. What do you reckon, Waste a World of Sports? Oh God, the baby's a 4-year-old with a brain tumor. Okay, well, I didn't say anything bad. I just said the baby has an excessively large head. I don't think I said anything that would get me cancelled. But that could be the reason the baby's got an excessively large head. Tumor up there and all. James says, yeah, it won't let me put it in a multi. Exactly, James. For some reason, here in Australia, no multis allowed on the Six Nations. Well, I can't help but notice that 3 people just immediately dropped off. Three people just immediately left after that whole little baby fiasco. Oh, well. Probably not the place to be if you're easily offended anyway. Dan Jam says it won't let me put multis on NRL games. So don't know if it's a hemisphere thing. Yeah, I would dare say it's obviously something to do with... It's obviously something to do with whatever deals that are in place with all the different betting companies and whatnot. It is interesting, though. I mean, I can put multis on all kinds of other stuff, but for whatever reason, not that. Exactly, Dan Jam. George North just goes and does something for old time's sake. I couldn't help but notice his name there. It stood out, it leapt out immediately. George North. I don't know if he has been playing all this time or if this is like a recall. A nostalgic recall. Interesting to see the poll on this one. 53% leaning towards England. 47% Wales. Poll says that it's going to be another close game here. And close games is what we've sort of had all Six Nations thus far. So here's hoping for another one. The teams are out on the park, going through the anthems. Dan Jam has moved up into second place in the Waste of Water Sports VIP leaderboard. Mr. Ed's dead, absent tonight. Dropping down to third spot. James still with a healthy lead out in front, though. He's got his healthy lead out in the front, just like 2023. We should do another video, James, with we should do another video with Clint Gutherson. See if his mood's improved in 2024. I'll include... I could include that in the video request and just be like, Clint, you were a bit of a sourpuss last year. Can you be a little bit more enthusiastic this time around? Fletch was probably the best one. Oh, Big Willie. Big Willie Mason was a good one as well. George North, it is a return. There you go. Okay, I was going to say that is not a name that I've heard in a little while. Was George North... Hey, Dan Jam, you might know this one, but am I remembering correctly? Is George North the guy that during the British and Irish Lions tour of Australia lifted and carried Israel Folau about 10 meters upfield on attack? He was attacking at the time. It wasn't even a lifting tackle. Was it George North with the ball on attack, lifting Israel Folau, marching him upfield with him in the air? It was fantastic. Well, let's get this game underway. England versus Wales. Will we have another blockbuster contest in the 2024 Six Nations? Certainly, here's hoping. As the referee gets us underway, England with the kickoff. It's high, straight down the middle of the field. Wales secure it at the back. Well done there. Dare say that they'll be setting up a box kick. No! They run it and set up another ruck. Told to use it. Now the box kick will be incoming. Williams has got it to the back. Yes, clearing kick upfield. Up towards halfway. Doesn't find touch. England have it. Freddie Stewart cuts back in field. It opens up for him. And then he slips over his own big giraffe feet. But look at the momentum here for England. Front foot ball, beating tackles. This has been a frantic start, chaotic start. They've got space out to the left, but cutting back infield and spilling the ball forward. No, it's called backwards, and it probably was backwards as well. In over the top of this one, Wales secure the turnover. No, great defence of their own ruck. England keep hold of the ball. 6 phases they've gone through now. England looking threatening. Crossfield kick. Space is out here. It's one-on-one. Oh, what a catch. What a take out there from number 11. That is Rio Dwyer. Leo Dyer. Rio. Jesus Christ. I'll get it right eventually. Freddie Stewart, what a piercing run. There are some fullbacks in this competition, aren't there? Like some quality fullbacks. England have the throw into the line. Here we go. Look for try from Rolling Maul number 1. George with the throw. Look for Itoji in the middle. He's calling for it. No, it's a decoy. England come down with it, though, and release it early. They're not worried about the Rolling Maul. Going to ground here, 10 metres out. England, it's slow. It's not coming out. Wales have got the turnover. That is solid defence. Solid defence on their own goal line. And England doing something a little different there. Probably now thinking we should have kept it in close. We should have kept it for the Rolling Maul. Oh, James, God save the... Oh, I don't have any shot-worthy material here. I'm on the cans tonight, James. But, yes, thank you very much. Cheers, James. God save the king. And take a shot. Mr. Ed's dead, ahoy. I would have thought that it would play an alert at some point. What's the point of alerts if I see it before an alert even plays? Come on, YouTube. Pick up your act. Wales secure possession from the line out. Oh, and a risky little chip over the top. Well, he had penalty advantage for offsides. That's why he's gone and done it. Yeah, I'm on the cheap stuff tonight, James. I'm on the little cheapy cans. Oh, thank you. Yeah. James with the super chat, $5. My God, it has only just alerted me to that. Wales win the line out on halfway. They have it on halfway. 4.5 minutes gone already in this one. That has gone quickly. Wales clear. Jeez, they could have put a cheeky little foot over the sideline there and it'd be out on the full. But some back and forth play for England. Getting the kick in behind the line. Pressure at the back on Wales. Well secured at the back though. And Lloyd is back there. Just needs some support from Harry. And it'll be all set. Williams has it. Clearing kick. Not looking for touch. It's straight up the middle of the field. And Stewart. Now some space out to the left for England. Plenty of room to move in. But the little kick just goes too far and dribbles over the sideline. England are looking threatening though. Very, very threatening. Every time they touch the ball. Maybe through the hands would have been the better option there on reflection. Pressure line-out throw now for Wales. They go to the middle uncontested. And they secure it. Risky play. 5 out from their own line, putting it through the hands. Williams told to use it. And the clearance finds touch. Wales, hang on. England on top early, though. 6.5 minutes gone. No score, but England looking threatening. Multiple occasions looking threatening. England go to the middle of the line out. Itoje takes number 1. Keep an eye on that because I've got Itoje 3+ line out wins. There's 1. Let's keep count of that. England keep it alive. Down the short side, passes back. It's loose. They've still got hold of it, though. We've got to keep track of Itoje's line-out wins. Staying on the short side, the little grubber kick in behind the line. It will go into touch, but Wales will have the line-out throw. It's going to be a pressure throw, though. Nice little kick in behind the line there from George Ford. It's been 7.5 minutes. England dictating the field position here so far. Elliot D hits his target in the middle, but England driving through. Wales go to ground, and this is going to be England's ball. There's no way that's coming out. And England have held it up off the ground, and they will win a scrum here. The maul collapses perfectly legally. 5 meters out. England will have a scrum down on that far touchline. Wales doing well to hold on, but England looking strong early here. 8.5 minutes in. Still no score, but you just get the feeling. You get the feeling that Wales are only just holding on here. Another big scrum. England with the weight advantage, 913 kilograms. That is a lot of man meat. The scrum sets. Referee says, we'll reset that one, thanks. Wales pushing a little bit too early. Oh, big gob of spit. Who's that? Wipe your mouth, mate. Scrum resets. 10 minutes gone. So let's keep an eye on some of these tips. Itoje's got his first line-out win. I've gone Itoje 3+ line-outs. We'll keep an eye on that. Alex Mitchell, the scrum half for England, looks so much like someone I went to school with. Ball releases. Mitchell with the cutout pass. And it's lost forward. Henry Slade spills it. Wales, counter-attack. They only go as far as their own 22. And then picked up and driven backwards. Where's the scrum half? Nowhere to be found. Filling in a scrum half there, the number 8, Wainwright. Now Williams arrives. UFC only fams, ahoy. How are you there, mate? Driving defence here from England. Wales secure. Back it goes to Lloyd. Crossfield kick from inside his own 20. It's loose. Play on, says the referee. Advantage for a knock on. England have it. They have the scrum advantage. They have lost some field position though. Marler out the back it goes. So many players down here on this left-hand side. And a kick directly into touch. Will go to the line-out. It's off Wales. England are just keeping all the ball down this end of the field. Mr. Edsdead says, go Wales, go. Mr. Edsdead loves a good upset. And I would say that Wales defeating England in the current state of both teams would be an upset. As we have an injury break here. Oh, Asarati is down. He's up again. Going through concussion protocol. He gets a pat on the back from the medics. He's all good to go. Yeah, Mr. Ed's dead. He loves a good underdog story, and I would say not by a huge margin, but Wales, they would be underdogs here. All right. Jamie George with the throw into the lineout. Are they going to target Itoji again? I hope so, because I've said Itoji 3+ lineout wins. Oh, we've got a TMO. What are we looking at here? This will be interesting. I don't know what we've stopped to have a look at, but the touchies are in. Oh! White 5, Ollie Chesham's in trouble here. Ollie Chesham's in trouble. Shoulder to head contact. Oh, this could be massive. Ollie Chesham could be in trouble here. Let's have a look. Eventually. Come on, Mr. TV director. Fire it up. Ah, female touch judge. Some technical difficulties with the TMO. Oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? Experience the drama. We can't get the replays. This is incredible. I've seen it all now. This Six Nations tournament. They are unable. Okay, here we go. Finally, they've been unable to put the replay up on the screen. Okay, so if that's what they're looking at, there is nothing in that at all. Geez, I'd be far more concerned about old mate before. Oh, okay, there we go. This is the one. This is the one we're looking at. Ollie Chesham, shoulder to the face. Yeah, he's in a little bit of trouble here. And that is why Asarati's been looked at for a concussion, because he's got Chesham's shoulder right to the side of the face. Psycho Ticks, ahoy there, mate. Explains a lot. Women, eh? Oh. Oh, James with another super chat. Oh, what a timely distraction. So that I don't have to comment on the female assistant referee. Cheers, mate. Yeah, they're pretty terrible though, aren't they? Yellow card for Ollie Chesham. And will this be The swing of momentum that Wales need to get themselves out of their own territory. Ollie Chesham, a shoulder to the side of the face, which explains why Asarati was down and getting looked at for concussion. And a yellow card for England. Why can't... I mean, this is now a serious question. Why don't the female referees referee the Women's Six Nations? I mean, it's not a... Anyway, probably something that I shouldn't even get into. UFC OnlyFans says Union seems soft compared to League. I think you've lost your ever-loving mind, UFC. We seem to be disagreeing a lot lately. But that tackle would have been 10 in the bin in League as well, mate, if that's what you're referring to. With the head-high crackdown. James says that alert was 90 seconds after I sent it. Well, God bless you for saying. I love that I used it as a distraction from the topic and then went straight back to the topic. Anyway, brilliant. Distraction. I won't use it. I'll go back to talking about what it was anyway. England with the throw to the line out. Spill it forward. And this will be a scrum down for Wales. Itoji's calling for interference in the line out. He's going to get no love on that one, though. The foul play remains a yellow card. That's another quick review. We saw a really quick review in the last game as well. And this is a very quick review to remain yellow. I think yellow's fair, though. There was no malice in it. There was no intent. I think a yellow card is fair for that one. Degree of danger, not high. Look, that's still 10 in the bin and on report in Rugby League, UFC. In my opinion. Big scrum there from Wales, but they've driven so hard. They've made it impossible for their own scrum half to get the ball in. Still no score here, 14.5 in. James says, Dan, you can still use studs in rugby, can't you? Oh... No, not really. No, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to ruck anymore. Yeah, because I remember in the good old days, back when I used to play. I love that I'm so old now that it's like back in my day. But back in my day, if you were on the wrong side of the ruck, you would just come in and trample. You would just trample that poor son of a bitch. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that anymore. Penalty here to Wales. Oh, they're going to put this into touch. Wales will plug this into touch. They've got the extra man still for 6 more minutes. They're 2.5 out from the try line. Of course, the line out comes back to the 5-meter line, but this is a big throw now. This is a massive throw for Elliot D. Adam Speed, thank you very much for the sub there. They go to the back of the line out and set up a rolling maul. Wales, they're there in force. That falls short. It's a penalty try. Oh, the referee is having nothing of the shenanigans tonight. There is absolutely no warning, nothing. The maul collapses and the referee goes straight for the penalty try. And there's another yellow card now. This is incredible. The referee has said, I'm having none of this. The rolling maul collapses. He's gone straight to the penalty try. Wales leads 7 points to 0. And England are down to a rugby league team. 2 in the bin. Wow, you usually see a warning or two, but the referee is like, no, I will not stand for this. Wales lead 7 points to 0. Just like that, and now Ethan Roots joins Ollie Chesham in the sin bin. Dan Jam says, and so it begins. James says, there goes the halftime. What was the halftime line, James? Just out of curiosity. I know you did say, but I can't remember. As England get us back underway, Wainwright takes it down for Wales. Four and a half. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not over yet. Not over yet. We're only a quarter of the way through. Wales filling. Oh, Itoje! What a hit! And that is a big momentum swing. And this will be England's ball driving forward into that ruck. Oh, Mario Itoje, take a bow. Well, his name's not Mario, by the way. I feel like I should clarify that one immediately. Itoje, what a hit. Wins the turnover. Down to 13 men. What a statement it would be for England if they can come away with points here. It's going to be a scrum down, 5 out, right in front of the post. Swing low, Sweet Chariot. I still don't understand why that is the catch cry of the English rugby team, the supporters, but it is what it is. England have no choice but to throw some backs into this scrum. Okay, so in there is the number 14, Tommy Freeman. Who else is in there? Because they've lost two players from the scrum. Maybe they've made a substitution. Although I don't think so. Who else has gone in there? Tommy Freeman's gone in there, the winger. But anyway, it's in, it's out. And from the back of the scrum and charging over the try line is Ben Earl. And England have scored 13 on 15. It's rugby league versus rugby union numbers. And Ben Earl has scored the try for England. Two men down in the sin bin with a yellow card, and England have scored a try. That is just death for the Welsh team. You cannot do that. You cannot give up a try with a two-man advantage. It's unforgivable. Kick to come from right beside the posts, and it's about to be locked up. Oh, did he get it there? Did he get it there? Are we going to have a closer look at this? Did he get the ball there? Ben Earl reaches out, gets the arm through, and that's true. Yes, he did get there. Oh, by God, he got there. All right, Waste the World of Sports. I'm going to have a very quick break. Very quick break. And we'll be back. 7-all it's about to be. Unreal. Well, this is absolutely incredible. Amazing scenes here. Amazing scenes here. England have been deemed to have started the attempted conversion. And Wales have successfully charged down that kick. It remains 7 points to 5. Is that going to be a moment? Will that be a really decisive moment in the match? They've rolled. The George Ford's movement to the side was enough to constitute starting his movement for the conversion, so Wales were well within their rights to stop that kick. Ollie is the best says, I'm going to play football/soccer this morning because it's 6 a.m. in New Zealand time. What time is it here for me? It is 3:12. 3:15 a.m. Dan Jam talking about the... Oh, what have we got here? The referee's whistle has blown. The referee's whistle has blown for Wales. Ollie Chesham getting ready to come back on the field. England will get a player back at least. So we were talking about Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Dan Jam has said it started naturally sometime in the 80s. One group of fans from one club started singing it during a game and the rest of the stadium followed. Marcus Williams, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Wasted World of Sports there, Marcus. Oh, they're not interested in the 3 points here, Wales. Chesham comes back, so England are back to 14 players. James says that the speedy winger was given the nickname Chariots of Fire as a play on words with the film Chariots of Fire. That's why they sing it, Dan. I don't think so, because Martin Offia was the rugby league. Wales still have the ball. No, they don't. They've spilt it forward. And Itoje points to George Ford and says, that's you, mate. You created that turnover with your solid defence in midfield. England have done extremely well during this period of play, where they were at one point down 2 men. James says, but archive footage has now been found of it being sung at Twickenham in 1987 when Martin Chariots Offia played. So what you're saying is maybe it was a carryover from... Maybe it was stolen from rugby league. Dan Jam says he does have the best nickname in rugby, though. Oh, absolutely. Doesn't get much better than it doesn't get much better than that. It doesn't get much better than that, does it? Martin Offia. Chariots. Oh, actually, I'll tell you, the best nickname in rugby has to be John Eales, though. Because John Eales had the nickname Nobody. Because nobody's perfect. Whether you agree with it or not is irrelevant. It's a fantastic nickname and backstory. A little bit of a stoppage in play here as some changes. Alex Coles is on for England as this scrum goes down. This is obviously still to compensate being a man down. Martin Chariots Offia did play rugby. Well, that's news to me. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying I didn't know. Did not know that. I thought he was a league boy through and through, all the way. Scrum down here. England secure the ball at the back and clear from right outside their own try line. That's a big hoof upfield over halfway. Wales, though, bring it back, find a little bit of space in behind, and it gets a very bad off break into the touchline. They probably wanted that to stay in the field of play there. He played for London Wasps. There you go. I should imagine that he would be very good at any code that he plied his trade to. Remember when they used to do the old length of the field 100-meter sprint races? You had Offia, you had Eddinghausen. Who were some of the other speedsters back in those days? As England goes short to the front of the line out and spill the ball and present Wales with a huge opportunity. The idea perhaps was correct. The execution was abysmal. Yeah, remember they used to do that every season. There'd be the 100-meter sprint. The night Lee Odenryan shocked Martin Chariots Offia. Well, imagine a historic, like, fantasy booking here. Fantasy booking Jones. Imagine doing a historic thing. Rugby league, rugby union. Free kick goes to England. Free kick to England from the scrum. Wales just not getting it together. Not taking advantage of these yellow cards. Fantasy 100-meter sprint. Rugby union, rugby league. Okay, you would definitely have Martin Offia. I think you would have Andrew Eddinghausen in there. You'd have to have Brian Habana in there from the rugby union side. Who else could we have in a pure sprint race across generations? As Wales secure the line-out ball. Clearing kick from inside their own half. It's high from Lloyd. Pressure at the back. Oh, what pressure, says Freddie Stewart. What a take on halfway. And England have the ball. 27 minutes gone. 2 points the difference. Just that conversion. That's the difference between the two teams at the moment. Wales get in and secure the ball. They steal it. But no, England managed to turn him in the air and keep the ball on their side of the ruck. Box kick. Mitchell puts it high, taken at the back. They time their run nicely, England. But Wales have it under very little pressure, it must be said. 27 and a half gone, 2 points the difference. I have low battery. Yippee. Clearing kick from Wales, and it's spilt forward. It's dropped forward, and now a chance for Wales to spread it. There's space, a 2-on-1 overlap out to the left, but they decide to kick. There were plenty of meters to be made through the feet there, but they decide to put the kick in. And England are forced to clear. That is a net result to Wales. They will have the line-out throw just outside England's 22. I feel like they could have put it through the hands a little bit more there, Wales, but common sense probably prevailed there. Josh Adokar, says James. There's another one. Okay, so we've got Martin Offia. As Wales go quickly. They secure the line out. And now stepping through the first tackle. Pressure on. Great cutout pass. Finds some space down the left-hand touch line. Wales are inside the 22. Pressure on England now. Back to a full complement, by the way. That kind of slipped under the radar. Both yellow cards are back on the field. This would be crazy to think that with 2 men down, England hold on, but they leak a try when they're back to 15 on 15. That would just be insane. They've got the ball in midfield, Wales. 7 phases. Oh, they're getting in each other's way there. Wales still have it, though. 9 phases. 22 out. Still in front of the posts. They stay left. Stay on this short side. England standing firm in defence. Now counter-rucking. Going off his feet over the top of the ball is the number 8. Ben Earl gets away with it. He gets away with it because Wales still have it. Securing possession. 12 phases they've gone through now, Wales. 12 phases and they've gone absolutely nowhere. They're still hovering around that 22. Big defence from England, driving them backwards. They've lost a couple of metres. 15 phases. Pick and go now. You just get the feeling they're playing for some sort of penalty, and it's always risky. You risk giving away the penalty yourself. Nothing much happening here. Gareth Thomas into contact. 19 phases of play for Wales. They've gone nowhere. They're still around the 22. Good defence from England. Holding firm. Wales lose more metres. They've pushed them back 10 more. 22 phases, though. They've held possession. Inside pass to win it. Nothing doing. Great defence from England. Now that's a flat pass. Slightly forward. Wainwright takes it into contact. 24 phases they've gone through here, Wales. Just trying to... Oh, England get hands in the ball there and tap it backwards and steal it. England have stolen it. 24 phases. They've held on. And now, Daly with the clearing kick. Finds space. Gets the bounce. This bounces back towards the Welsh try line. And the clearing kick is a net gain for England. The ball boy gets in the way there. England will have the line-out throw, though. Wales side of halfway. That is a net result for them, and that is great defence. 24 phases. Great ball retention from Wales. Great defence from England. Great play all around. 32 minutes gone. And another Six Nations game is delivering so far. We've seen some brilliant contests throughout the tournament so far, and this one's living up to it as well. Matthew Deans Bainham says Wales don't give away penalties. That's an England thing. And it's hard to argue that fact when England have already had 2 players in the sin bin with yellow cards so far tonight. "32 minutes gone, 2 points the difference." An exciting first half, an exciting Six Nations in its entirety thus far. England will have the throw into this line out. Now remember, I've gone Itoje. Oh, they've gone quickly. I didn't see who won it. I've gone Itoje, 3+ line out wins. We've got to keep an eye on that. England have knocked the ball on in midfield, and Wales will have the scrum down. Struggling to get anything going here, England. It's much like we saw from France earlier tonight. just struggling to get the momentum built. Scrum down on halfway. Wales will have the feed. Wow. In the last 10 minutes, Wales have had 81% possession. That's crazy. Well, I mean, that was those 24 phases they went through. You don't see it very often where a team gets 24 phases in. Wales win the scrum. They're numbered up on their short side, but what a run! George North has just bulldozed 2 players. Turning back the clock, George North. Straight over the top of 2 defenders. Itoje gets hands in there. The ball was out, and that's a crushing tackle in midfield. Oh, who was that? I want to see the replay. That was a huge hit, forcing the error. And now off the side of the boot, the clearing kick is no good, but stepping a foot over the sideline. It's a net result for England there. Lloyd, a little too close to the sideline, and over he goes. This game is on a knife's edge. George North winding back the clock. Boom. What a run. Straight over the top of Dingwall. Yes, his name is Dingwall. And in midfield, that was a huge hit from number 7, Sam Underhill. The big hit. Right in the back, forcing the error. What a tackle. Wins the territory and possession for his team. James says, I'll send you something at halftime, Dan. I'm intrigued and nervous all at the same time as to what that could be. Oh, there's Wayne Barnes in the stands. He's just randomly appearing in the crowd now. Referee Wayne Barnes. England go to the middle. Itoje takes another one. All right, that's at least 2 now for Itoje. I've got Itoje 3+ line-out wins. Geez, I've also got England half-time, full-time double. Okay, we need England. We need England to score some points. That's 2 down for Itoje. England teabagging each other in the bloody ruck. And Dyer takes the mark from the box kick. Wales inside their own 22. James needs to convert a try. Yeah, I need some points now too. Some points for England. "35 minutes gone, 2 points the difference." England will have the line-out throw here around the 40-metre line, inside Welsh territory. Jamie George with the throw. Itoje loses it forward. Oh, that would have been the 3rd for Itoje. Wales have it. And this half-time, full-time double is in a little bit of trouble. Wales told to use it now. Williams has it at the back. Sets up the box kick. How's the chase? Taken at the back. Oh, it spills out and Wales dive on it. Wales have it. They may get last say here in the first half. It's been scrappy for England. We saw glimpses of this against Italy. Lacking fluency, lacking execution. Now burrowing in over the top, trying to win the ball back. Underhill, nothing doing though. Wales, aimless kick straight down the middle of the field. And here's an opportunity for England to return it. But again, straight down the throat. Lloyd puts it high. How's the kick chase? Oh, it's good. They've let it bounce. Mitchell puts a toe on it. But here's some space for Wales out wide. And beating 2, beating 3 is Adams. Front football now for Wales. Numbers out to the left. Can they release the ball? They can. It's 3-on-1 out here. But they cut back in field. It's opening up everywhere at the moment for the Welsh. Seven points to 5, approaching half-time. Inside pass, creates some space. Simple try incoming here. And it is just catch and pass, draw and pass. And Alex Mann will score. Wales. 12 points to 5, kick to come. Our bets are shot, James. We are done. My half-time, full-time double is done. Wales, what an impressive little movement, though. There was absolutely nothing happening there. Nothing. Just quick ruck ball. Inside pass. Popped it up, kept it alive, and then suddenly it was 2-on-1. 2-on-1 against Freddie Stewart. Simple draw and pass on the fullback, and Wales score beside the posts. 12-5, kick to come. England are in dire straits here. They're in trouble. 14 points to 5. A minute and a half to go until the break. My half-time, full-time double is done. As a matter of fact, every single one of those pre-game predictions are looking in trouble. Wales have come to play, carrying on from their second half against Scotland last week. Impressive start for Wales. A minute to go till the break. Wainwright takes it down. Might be 0. It might be 0 this time, James. Might be donuts. Wales have it. Securing the kickoff. 30 seconds to go till the halftime break. Told to use it now. Williams has it at the back of the ruck. Sets up the... It's charged down. The clearing kick is charged. But Wales dive on the loose ball. Just a lack of urgency there now from England. They did the hard yards. They got the charge down. But there was no one there. Williams controls it at the back of the ruck. And Wales just thump it into touch. They say, thank you very much. We're happy with that effort. We'll go to half-time. And we'll take this lead. 14 points to 5. Wales have the lead going into the break. Full value for their lead as well. Wales have been impressive. They really have. Half-time here, 14 points to 5. I'm going to have a very quick break for half-time, and we'll be back to recap all that. And I also believe that James has something special for us. Wasted World of Sports. Be right back after this break. Another quality game from Six Nations. Delivering again. All right, what have you got for us there, James? Fox Sports News. Oh! Are you kidding me? Okay, right. So they beat me to the punch, apparently. What's that, 6 years ago? 6 years ago, Fox Sports has already done the hypothetical 100-meter dash. But this is only rugby league. I would also open it up to rugby union as well. So that'd be my little twist on this. But this would be interesting. Let's see who's in here. Who have we got in here? And this is also as of 2018. I see Josh Odo-Carr. I see James Roberts. Oh, play the video. There's a video? Oh, okay. Fastest men in rugby league. Okay, there is a video. I wonder if this will lead... I wonder if I actually put it on the screen, if it would lead to a copyright strike. I found it... What's this? Shopu? I founded Shopu in 2010 in my parents' garage. Right. Well, my prediction... Oh, do you know, James, we actually got copyrighted. We got copyrighted on that little segment that I played. You might remember. I'm not sure if you were there or not, James, and I do apologize for not remembering. But Generations vodcast with the old Panther, and I was telling the story about Andrew Johns in the grand final, how Newcastle had done all the video footage and picked out the weakness in Hopoate's defense from marker. I played about 30 seconds, maybe 30 seconds maximum of the sequence in the lead up to that match-winning try, and that got copyrighted. I couldn't believe it. I actually really couldn't believe it. Of all the things that we've done on this channel, that to be the one that got copyright struck. My mind was blown. It was just such a short segment from the 1997 grand final. Incredible. But yeah, they were onto us. So I'm always a little bit edgy now about, do I play any footage on stream? The 100-meter sprint, Offia and Lee Odenryan. I do recall that vaguely, because if there were like prominent sports betting back then, like there is now, Martin Offia would have been odds-on favourite, surely, to win that one. Half-time here in this one, though, and the Welsh are doing the job. They are controlling everything so far here against England. Putting in one hell of an effort. And you'd have to have them as favourites at the moment, going into halftime. England just, looking a little bit clueless in large parts of this one. That was a beautiful try Beautiful try there for Alex Mann. And they're doing the number on the Poms at the moment. Wales. Just an incredible effort. $14 points to 5 at the break. Got to be looking like a long way back now for England. They're more than capable, though. More than capable. Wasted World of Sports. Halftime here. Let's have another quick break. I'm going to see if there's something out there I can snack on before the second half starts. We'll be right back. Wasted World of Sports. All the second half action coming up right here. Wales with this game in control at the moment. Don't miss the second half coming up right after this. Wasted World of Sports, welcome back. 14 points to 5. Wales. My bets are shot. Completely shot to pieces. I had England halftime, full-time double. That's Gonski's. The rest are still in play, though, to be fair. But it's going to be a big second half effort from England. If they're going to bring themselves back into this contest, Wales have been doing the job. Geez, what implications would that have? What implications could this have for the tournament? Should Wales get the victory? Connor Crowley says, come on, Wales. Where's Mr. Ed's dead? He's well on board with the Welsh as well. So Wales would go 1 from 1. England, 1 from 2. England would be 1 from 2. Scotland, who already lost earlier tonight. A 1-1. It'll create an epic logjam. Should Wales get the victory, it's going to create a big, big scrap. And Ireland would just be loving it. Ireland will be cheering on Wales every step of the way, I'm sure, as the Welsh team come back out for the second half. 14 points to 5. They can be extremely proud and hold their heads high for their efforts so far. England back out as well. Both teams back out. England with it all to do here in the second half. Trailing 14-5. A try early in this second half by Wales will really, really make things interesting, yes? This game is in the balance. Another Six Nations contest. You get the feeling it's going to go right down to the wire. Wales on top for now. Can they keep it up? Second half about to get underway. Wales will have the kickoff. Six Nations rugby. Is there anything better? Really? Honestly, Southern Hemisphere boy all the way down under here in Australia. My first ever live coverage of a Six Nations tournament, and I've been loving every single minute of it so far. Let's go. Second half in this one. Lloyd to get us underway. Wales with the kickoff. It's high, straight down the middle, and England secure the ball. Mitchell maneuvering the troops, setting up the box kick. The clearance up towards halfway. Pressure on the kick chase. Tap backs. Tapped back, but Wales have it. They have it on halfway. England all over this one, trying to win the ball back. Wales have it though. Dangerously close to the sideline here on that far side of the field. And spilling the ball is Wainwright. And that's loose and scrappy to start the second half. Wainwright. Just asleep a little bit there. And England, an opportunity early. Just what the doctor ordered for them. Scrum down just, literally just inside Welsh territory. Just beyond the halfway line. England with the feed. 14 points to 5. Referee blows a short arm penalty. No, it's a full arm. Oh, it's even beyond that. Referee O'Keefe is copying nothing tonight. It's a full arm penalty here to England. Referee O'Keefe is putting up with nothing. England will have the line out throw here on the attack. They're inside the 22. Opportunity to strike nice and early. 2 minutes into the second half, attacking field position. Big throw here from Jamie George. Where does he go? To the middle. Finds a Toji, and that's got to be line out number 3. for big Maro Itoje. It's got to be. So that's got to be one ticked off for me. 3+ line-out wins for Itoje. England still have possession in midfield here. Running decoys. Great defence from Wales, though, shutting down the threat. 6 phases now for England. Now some space out to the left. Here's a try incoming for the number. Oh, he's in touch. Elliot Daly just taken over the sideline. It was on there. It was definitely on. Elliot Daly, one to beat, couldn't beat him. Good defence from Wales. They throw to the line out. It's loose, but they secure it. Wales have it a metre out from their own line. Setting up a clearance here. No, they go through another phase, but they've lost ground. Pressure on this Welsh clearance. Scrum down, it is. Scrum down to Wales. That's a good result for them. And Jamie George knows it too. The English captain realises that's a big call. They played for that, Wales, and they won it. B, ahoy there. B says, come on, Wales. Dominant so far. This effort from the Welsh. Scrum down, 5 out. Wales with the feed. Look for a big shunt here from England. This would be massive if they could get a turnover here. They set, the scrum collapses. We'll have a reset. But referee O'Keefe, zero tolerance tonight. I can't imagine there'll be another reset. He will blow this one way or the other. Should it go down again? Yeah, referee Ben O'Keefe, he has really had the players on a short leash tonight. So this will be very interesting. One scrum reset already. They bind. They set. The scrum holds firm. It's a big one from Wales, but now it collapses on this near side. He doesn't care. The whole scrum's gone down. He doesn't care. He says, use it. And Wales clear. Not into touch. Matthew Deans Bainham says, shout out Lily on her way to violin, please. As Wales nearly get an intercept, but they're offside and a penalty to England. A shout out to Lily on her way to violin. Enjoy violin, Lily. Terrible timing for a violin lesson or violin recital, whatever the case may be. Terrible timing because this game is heating up. But yes, enjoy the violin, regardless, even if it does mean missing the end of this epic contest. Penalty to England. They take the 3 here, surely. Right out in front. Absolute gift, 3 points. Surely they take the 3. Where's my emojis? Take the 3. An absolute gift three-pointer. Oh, the English flag's around 14 points to 8. And England are back within a converted try. And this game back on a razor's edge as Wales get us underway. High and straight down the middle of the field again with the restart taken by Stewart. Secured by England. They release the ball out to this near side. Chesham takes it forward. Wales with hands on. Told to release. England have it at the back of the ruck. Told to use it now. Mitchell, box kick. Oh, the chase is good. There's white jerseys everywhere. Pressure this time. Wales let it bounce and England lose it forward. And this will be a scrum down for the Welsh. Round about the halfway line. Just inside England's territory. It's a result, that one, for Wales. Dangerous to let the ball bounce like that, but they've got away with that one. That is a result for them. 49 minutes gone. 6 points the difference. Still absolutely anybody's game, this one. The Six Nations week number 2. Producing another batch of epic encounters. Wales with the scrum feed. The pack's set. The feed. Oh, it's a stalemate. Solid scrum from both teams. Wales release it. Crossfield kick. There's space out here if it finds its target. It does. They get the second kick in and it beats the players over the sideline. Oh, it was on there for Wales though. That was great play. And it just beats Winnett into the sideline. Nice kick there from Lloyd. Hits the target. And great work from Dyer to get the second kick in. Oh, if that stays in the field of play, it's try time. Millimeters in it there for the Welsh. And Wales have the throw into the line out to boot. So that's a great result for them. They go to the middle of the line out. They win it. They set up the rolling maul. Charging forward they are. Oh, this is great momentum here for Wales. England, get in and disrupt. Do they disrupt legally? Yes, says referee O'Keefe. And now they've held this ball up, and it will be England scrum down. And Itoje raises a fist in the air. That was a big moment. Big defense of the rolling maul. And England have secured the turnover. Marler's on his way off. England bringing on the substitutes. Dan Cole's on. Will Stewart's off as well. Okay, so it's a double prop replacement for England. .51.5 gone. England will have the feed. Trapped down in their own territory at the moment, though. Big scrum, this one. England must make sure they secure possession here off that turnover and the scrum down. Referee resets it. Early engagement there. There'll only be one warning. Referee O'Keefe He's laid down the ground rules. There'll only be one warning. You can rest assured of that. England, they look like they're up for this scrum. They're down on their haunches, getting maximum momentum. The pack's set. It collapses. England looking for the free kick. Another scrum reset. Oh, the crowd is starting to get restless. The crowd are starting to fire up. Ollie, ahoy there, mate. Welcome back. It's going well. We have got another quality game in the making here. 6 points the difference. Wales, they've turned up to play. They're taking it to England at the moment. England have the scrum feed. About 15 out from their own line. Over on that far touchline. We've had 2 resets already. I don't think there's going to be a third. There's not been a third scrum reset all night. Referee O'Keefe has got them on a short leash. They set. It's a solid scrum for both teams. The ball's out. Pressure on England at the back here. But they get numbers just in time and secure possession. Mitchell's got it at the back. Looking for the box kick. Clears it up towards halfway. Finds the touchline. Wales will have the throw to the line out. That's fine with them. This is all absolutely fine for Wales at the moment. They have the lead. They're controlling possession and territory. Ollie says, sorry, mate, I forgot to join back as I was just doing something. That's all good, mate. Absolutely no problem at all. Welcome back. Better late than never, as I always say, and completely understandable. People have normal life stuff to do rather than jumping in and listening to me blather on YouTube. Wales cut straight through a big gap. Draw and pass here, and it'll be a simple try. Well, that's great defense at the back, though. Great defense at the back from Freddie Stewart. Has somehow shut this down. Wales have made a complete mess of it. Oh, they had 62 on 1. Just needed to draw and pass. Look at the support players. But what a hit from Freddie Stewart. Gets in there and denies it. Jamie George as well. Big shout out to Jamie George. He got himself in between the tackler and the support runners. He did really well for a big man to get back there. Oh, that was a try for all money here for Wales. England have the scrum. They've defended that well. They get the scrum feed. They're under pressure, though. They'll be under pressure with this scrum feed. 5 meters out from their own line on this near touch line. 57 minutes gone. Wales leading by 6. No change to the score. And Wales just controlling it. Controlling the ebbs and flows. Doing extremely well. Must be They bind. Scrum down here. England feed. They set. It goes down and it's a full arm penalty to England. It's a huge scrum. Wales collapse. The front rows come together. It threatens to blow up here. It's a full arm penalty to England, dragging down in the scrum, causing the collapse. And that is very relieving. And now the penalty kick, the clearance, up just short of the halfway line. Penalty, of course, so England do have the throw. 57.5 minutes gone. 6 points the difference. Do England go for a Toji? They don't. They go to the back. They secure the ball. And they have it in midfield now. Over the halfway line. England. 58 minutes gone now. A quarter of the game to go. Just over. Mitchell has it at the back. Puts it high. How's the chase? Daly is flying through. Pressure at the back. Forces the mistake. Knock-on advantage. England will have the scrum down. Itoje raises that fist in the air again. They are trying to lift themselves here, England. The mistake. Josh Adams under the high ball. Just spills his beans. And England have a big opportunity now. Plenty of time left in this one. England will have another scrum down. 22 out from the Welsh line this time. Once again on this near touch line. Cobus Dutoy Bosman still trying to recover from France, stealing the game from Scotland. There's a daylight robbery action. Oh, you know what? France were the better team for about 5 minutes of that game. I still can't believe it. I really can't. And for mine, it was a try. It was a try at the death, but it went up as a no try. You needed conclusive evidence. It was an assumption. You can't award it under an assumption. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. Unlucky for Scotland. But really, they'll be kicking themselves. But what an insane game of rugby it was. Seriously, I'm not even joking when I say France. They were the better team for literally 5 minutes. And that 5 minutes was the difference maker in the match. Unreal. Unreal. It's fair to say that they probably didn't deserve to win. I don't think anybody can really begrudge that statement. I think France got really, really lucky. Really, really lucky tonight. What an incredible match it was, though. And we've got another good one here. Full-arm penalty to England. England have really started to assert their dominance. At scrum time, a second full-arm penalty in a row. And they have no thoughts of the three. George Ford has put this straight into the corner. And now, here we go. Remember, I did say before the game, England, 2 tries from Rolly Mauls. Surely they set one up here. They will surely be thinking nothing but secure line-out ball and drive. Big throw here. Jamie George goes to the middle. England secure it. They set up the rolling maul. It's going backwards. Backwards. It's a huge drive in defence from Wales. But now England get their shape. Jamie George has got it at the back. Oh, but Mitchell releases. Dummies. Almost goes through. They're 5 out. Jamie George, pick and go. They're close now, England. They're inside the 5 metre line. Itoje, pick and go. Nothing happening here. Just trying to draw some sort of advantage. Oh, they're set up. a pot of about 5 here. Wales defending well. Just inching forward here, England. Pick and go. That's all they're going to do here. Unless there's a penalty advantage thrown out, they're just going to pick and go. And pick and go they do. Right beside the post and reaching out. No. Held up and driven backwards. Great defense from Wales. They go again. One out from the ruck here, England. Right in front of the post. Now they go left, forward. Out the back it goes. And they must score here out wide. Overlap and Dingwall scores. Of all the people to score a try, it's the Dingus. Fraser Dingwall in the corner. England trail by 1, conversion to come. That was a really good sequence of play for England. They fooled me even, because I thought for all money they were set up for another pick and go. But they released it out wide. And Dingus in the corner. $14 points to 13. 63.5 minutes to go. Conversion to come from out wide. Ford's already got it lined up. Oh, there is no fluffing about in this game, is there? George Ford from the sideline on his favourite side. Hooks it horribly to the left. Oh, that wouldn't have gone over if there were 2 posts side by side. And conversions are letting England down. That's 4 points left out there now. 14 points to 13. They trail by 1 still. 64 minutes gone, but boy, oh, by God, we've got a game on our hands, all right, James. Wales, get us back underway. Mitchell clears it immediately. And the clearance does not find a lot of ground. Wales will have an opportunity to be on the attack here, straight from this line-out throw. It really did feel like he rushed through the kick, James, didn't it? Wales go to the middle. It's scrappy. It's out the back, and England come away with it. England have got the ball from Welsh throw, and now they've got numbers out to the left, but they decide to kick. Oh, they could have gone through the hands there, surely, but it's a great kick nonetheless, and it's a net result for England as they have the ball on halfway. Sometimes I think you can take some extra advantage by going through the hands, and now it's scrappy. And, oh, the try scorer, Dingwall, spills it out the back, but it has gone backwards. And England dive on the loose ball on halfway. Mitchell securing at the back of the ruck. Box kick incoming here, surely. Puts it high. Daly racing through on the kick chase. Pressure at the back taken well by the substitute at the back there for Wales, Grady. "66 minutes gone. I don't understand why they kicked either, James. They had a clear overlap. Put it through the hands. They're just playing for territory at the moment. And speaking of territory, what a take from Henry Slade. And England are now in a great position. Mitchell passes it to John Cena. Oh, we've seen a lot of passes to Cena tonight. England secure the loose ball. Calling for it, screaming for it out on the left is Daly. But they go right, and there is space out there. But Daly was screaming for that ball. He was unmarked out here on the left. Is there still space? We can't see. I need a wide camera angle. But Daly was just screaming for that ball. 5 phases now. England, out to the left they go. But yes, Wales have numbered up now. Back to midfield. 7 phases. England now at the back, forward. They've got numbers here. It's 3-on-2, but the cutout pass allows Wales to number up. Oh, it's just sometimes just draw and pass. England just a little bit over enthusiastic to get the ball out wide. Put it through the hands. And Wales have got the turnover. They've driven over the top of it. They've driven over the top, and just lack of patience here from England. You put it through the hands, you draw and pass. It's easier said than done in the heat of the moment, I understand, but you just draw and pass. Williams now clears up over halfway. Doesn't find touch. Stewart has it and brings it back for England. There's still a chance. Oh, they've kept him up, though. No, he goes to ground now. And England secure possession. They're 40 out from the line now. Back it goes. George Ford puts it high. It's a high, spiraling kick. They've let it bounce, Wales. They just stand back and say, nope, we're having none of that. And it's tapped into the touchline by England. So it's ended up going about 10 metres forward. So a nothing kick in the end. .68.5 minutes gone. We've got a little injury stoppage, and that's a great opportunity for me to have a little injury stoppage of my own. Can I just say how much I love Six Nations rugby? How good is it? 14 points to 13, 12 minutes to go. Line out throw. Wales go to the middle. They come down with it. Chip over the top of the defensive line. It's lost forward by England. No, backwards, says the referee. Wales have it regardless. They re-secure possession on halfway. Back it goes now for the clearance. Oh, it's a falcon. It's off the back of the head of the English defenders. And Wales come down with it again. Staying on the short side. Good defence from England. 10 minutes to go now. 1 point the difference. Oh, we're in for another classic. Told to use it. Box kick incoming, I dare say. Yes, it is. How's the chase? Stewart moves forward. Oh, he's safe under the high ball. Freddie Stewart. What a fantastic player. What a take. And now Ford kicks for the corner. Oh, it's perfectly placed. Centimetres, millimetres from being out on the full. And he plants it perfectly in behind the Welsh defence. It's a Welsh throw to the line-out, but there's going to be pressure on it. Oh, it's going to be England's throw. It's going to be England's throw into the line-out. A 50-22. What a turning point in the match. I had forgotten that was even a rule. a 50-22, which of course in rugby league would be a 40-20, a 50-22, and England get the throw. It makes it an even more impressive kick. And now they set up the rolling maul. That is a huge moment in this match. That great kick just became immaculate. George Ford. And now they've got numbers and they've spilt it. Oh, hands immediately go on the head. But they're offside. Wales are offside. And England get away with murder there. That was such a huge mistake. But Wales are offside. Oh, there's going to be a yellow card. There's a potential yellow card. What a turning point. What a moment. This is such a big call. Up to the TMO it goes for a deliberate knockdown. Oh, we're looking at a deliberate knockdown. Surely not. But them's the rules. That's the laws. He's got hands to it, has not attempted to intercept it, and I'm afraid we've got no choice but to send him off here for 10. They're bound by the laws of the game here. A penalty to England and a yellow card. That is the turning point of this contest because this is a gift three-pointer. England will take the lead going into the last 10 minutes of the game. England will take the lead and they're going to have an extra man advantage. There was absolutely no choice but to give the yellow card there. That's the rules. It's just the way it is. Yeah, blocked pass, Mr. Ed's dead. Deliberate knockdown. Deliberate knockdown is the actual terminology. All off the back of that massive kick. Exactly, James. Exactly. And now the penalty goal is over and England claim the lead 16 points to 14. 8 minutes to go. Well, 8.5 to be precise. What a turnaround. I had forgotten all about the 50-20 rule as well, the 50-22. I had forgotten all about it. So that kick from Jamie Ford just goes next level. I mean, not Jamie Ford, George Ford. I got confused with Jamie George. Jamie George, George Ford. Bloody hell. England secure the kickoff. This is their game to lose now. This is their game to lose. 2 points the difference. Wales could still pinch it with a penalty goal, but with the extra man advantage for the rest of the game. Denny Kerr with the clearing kick. It's up over halfway. Oh, it's an amazing kick. Up over halfway. Wales will have the throw. James says, I got confused with George Floyd. Too many Georges and Jamies and... yeah, they're all over the place. Oh, God, another epic encounter here, though. 72.5 minutes gone for 2 points to be the difference. Wales go to the middle of the line out and they spill it forward. England, this is their game to lose. I'm telling you. And it's another case of so close yet so far for Wales. Not straight with the line-out throw. Unforgivable in these circumstances. Scrum down now. England with the feed. Just inside Welsh territory. But still lingering around that halfway mark. But this is their game to control now. 6 minutes to go. 6.5 anyway. 6.5 minutes to go. And a short arm penalty. Oh, what have they done? Early engagement. They've given away a short arm penalty. Unbelievable. Oh, England have just invited them back in. Wales go high. It lands perfectly outside the 22, but it's taken well at the back by England. Six minutes left. Told to use it now, England. Cares, got it at the back of the ruck. Box kick goes up. The chase is good. The chase is perfect. England come down with it. Now, numbers out to the left, but no. They go straight into contact and up over halfway. Can they release the ball? Ford has no idea what to do. Turns around, goes back the other way, puts the kick in. And oh, for some reason, a mark is not called. And Dyer returns the kick. England have it on halfway now. High ball. The bomb is up. The chase is good. The pressure's on. And coming down with it is Freddie Stewart. Oh, he's had a great game. Cut out pass now. Putting themselves into space. England. Couple of passes out the back. Stepping back in field. Back in field, and now space opens up inside the 22. England. Oh, it's scrappy out the back. It's loose, but it's picked up by Dingbat. And Dingbats takes it into the 22 and holds on, gives away the penalty. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Oh, the Six Nations. What have I been missing out on all these years? A Southern Hemisphere boy. Southern Hemisphere boy. Never watched the Six Nations live before until this year. And every single game has just been an absolute cracker. Down to the wire. Down to the wire once more. 16-14. 3 minutes left in this game. Wales have the ball. They've got the ball on halfway. They need to release it now. A penalty goal would be enough at the moment for the Welsh. James says it sounds like I need to move to Ireland or the UK. I'd love to move to Ireland for the drinking and the no... I understand there's no spiders in Ireland, yes? That would be a bonus. Oh, a cheeky little knock on at the back there of the ruck. Surely. But no, it's not called, and Wales still have it. They're up over halfway now. 3 minutes left. Ireland. Oh, God, Ireland. Oh, no snakes. Okay. So there's still spiders, is there? Well, bollocks it then. Makes no difference to me at all. George North takes it forward. Wales are in kicking territory now. They are in penalty goal territory. 9 phases. Staying on the short side. Flat pass. Keeping it alive. England hold them up. England have secured this. They've got the ball up off the ground, but Wales do well. They get the ball to the turf. Wales. 11 phases. They've got space out to the left. If they can release it, they can't. And England now get in over the top of this ball looking for the turnover. No, he's told to release. But they're going backwards here. Wales are back over their own side of halfway. Good defence from England. 2 minutes left. Not really wanting to do anything too adventurous here. They need to... Oh, big crunching tackle in midfield. And they've lost even more meters here, Wales. But they free the ball up. George North, the veteran. A minute and a half left. They release the ball into a little bit of open space on the left, but they're going backwards here. The pressure on defence from England is immense, and Wales continue to lose ground. They've lost 10 metres now, and now England over the top of this one looking for the turnover. No, Wales have it through a 19th phase, forced to kick, and the kick is straight down the throat of the fullback who returns it, puts the kick in, looking for the bounce. It goes over the sideline. No, Wainwright's got it for Wales, but they've lost about 30 metres now. They ran out of ideas. The pressure on defence from England. The defensive pressure just forced Wales. They're clueless at the moment, the Welsh. They are completely clueless. They've got the length of the field to go now in this last 30 seconds. Nothing doing. They've run out of ideas. The crossfield kick finds its target. Dyer's calling for the penalty, but there was no challenge made on him. He is screaming for being taken out in the air, but there was no challenge made on him. Wales just ran out of ideas completely. Oh, geez, George Ford, I don't know. He might have got away with that one, cheeky little bugger. Cheeky little bugger might have got away with that. They might have another look at this. They may have a look at this. George Ford only ever had eyes at the player there, in fairness. Time is up on the clock. Time is up on the clock. So this will be a pretty big call. Wales could potentially get the penalty rather than an English line-out throw. And they can thump it as far upfield as they possibly can. And mount one last attack. And it looks like that contact has been cleared. And England will have the throw into the line-out. Now this is massive. England just need to secure this line-out ball and it's game over. Wales need to throw everything at this. This is game, set, match right here. This line-out throw. Theo Dan, what a pressure moment. Wales, they have to challenge. It goes to the front, safe and sound. And now they just need to plug this into touch. And Denny Kerr does just that. And England have held on to win 16 points to 14. And we have seen another blockbuster. The Six Nations has delivered once again. And I am left questioning what I've been missing out on all these years. For the Welsh, again, so close yet so far. 0 for 2, but they could have easily won both games. It was theirs for the taking. England found a way, though. 16 points to 14. And the Six Nations just continues to deliver. So what does that do to the table? Actually, let's see if the table's been updated in real time. Yes, England. Okay, England in third spot there. Behind... Actually, will they now jump ahead? I don't know if it has properly updated. England will now jump ahead, yes. So there you go. It's kind of updated. They're obviously in the process. Since it literally just happened, they're obviously just, in the process of updating the table there. But England will go to 8 points and leap to the top there. Billy Forrest says, good comeback. It really was. They kept Wales scoreless in the second half, didn't they? So that's a very good effort. Oh, my God. Well, wasted world of sports. The Six Nations just continues to deliver fantastic matches. Absolutely incredible. I've enjoyed my first experience of Six Nations rugby has been this year, and I've enjoyed every single one. It's so unfortunate that the next game just happens to fall on a work day. I'm going to do my best to do it, though, because I really do feel like Italy might just have a surprise or two in store for us. The way that this tournament has gone as a whole so far, they might just have something in store for us. Moas Bas, ahoy, mates. Always nice to see some familiar names in the chat room. Moas Bas. All right, Wasted World of Sports. It is 4:40 a.m. I have really reached probably the limit of my stay up ability, if that's a phrase, if that's a piece of terminology. So I thank you very much for your company here. Six Nations has well and truly delivered once again. I've enjoyed every second of it. Thank you so much for joining me for this one. I very much appreciate it. As always, all the Six Nations action will be carrying on here in the Wasted World Sports. I will do my very best to do tomorrow's game between Ireland and Italy. Otherwise, in terms of the commentary coming up, we've got the pre-season game between the Bulldogs and the Melbourne Storm in the NRL coming up on Thursday night. I am then out on Friday night, and I'll be back into streaming on Saturday. So, thank you so much for your company for this one. It's been a great doubleheader of Six Nations action. Very much appreciated, as always, as I said. And I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, cheers.